YouTube! I'm Cole.
I'm Devin, and we're a match made in heaven. Today's video will be answering questions from our fans.
We know that you guys have a lot of questions about your favorite YouTube. And we just wanted to give you guys a little treat knowing a little more about us. First question is from Cowboy Wrangler 2, and he asks, what are your genders/pronouns?
This one's easy. I am a female, and I go by the she pronouns.
You know, although I have a penis, I don't really feel that I have to conform to one gender. You know, I kind of feel more like a soul or a spirit. You might be attracted to my masculine qualities and my male sex. My gender is really up to you guys. What do you think my gender is? Comment below.
Pillow Fluffer 22 asks, how did you meet? This is a cute story.
So I am a member of the fraternity Alpha Alpha Male.
I'm a member of the sorority Alpha Alpha Female. One night we went to the mixer and I tripped over his foot.
And did a mad face plant right into Big Bully.
Yeah.
And Big Bully, he gets up
me.
and he bullied her. He bullied the shit out of her until, and I said, I have enough.
So he stood up for me, and then that was the moment I knew.
She said, well, now that you've stood up for me, how about I sit down on you?
We got kinky. The next question is from All I Do Is Win 11, and it's, how are you two so cute? How are you so cute?
You know, sometimes I wonder the same thing. You know, it's not easy to be this cute. We do put a lot of time and effort into not only looking this cute, but a couple of gestures, like, you know, I've mastered the hair flip. I go like this.
And I tilt my head back.
A little flick on the nose.
Yeah, that's really playful and girls love it. I love it. It hurts a lot, but he likes it, so I like it.
Truck Fan asks, why are you perfect?
We just met each other and we're a perfect couple. That was an easy question.
You're not gonna attain this. This, what we have here, very special.
Mommy Blogger 227 asks, how does being in a relationship erase all your problems? Because you're no longer single, and you don't cry yourself to sleep at night, and you aren't alone.
Whenever I have a concern or a problem, she hugs it out of me or squeezes it out of my dick. I don't really have to deal with it myself.
Shoe Collector RRR says, how do you cope with losing your individuality? Easy. I hate being single, so the moment I fell on Cole, I was like, this is it. I don't have to be myself anymore. I can be Devin and Cole, Cole and Devin. When we got together, I threw myself a funeral for being my old me, my single me.
The beginning of our relationship was actually a little rocky because I had bits of myself that I was still hanging on to. You know, my interests, my passions. Once I let them go and just embraced, you know, this identity of I am not Cole, I am Devin and Cole, then my relationship really started to flourish. I'm actually a Ladybug asks, what made you fall for each other?
Well, I actually fell.
I think it had to do something with your vulnerability in that state. You know, you were on the ground, your nose was bleeding. I do like a little blood, but ultimately what drew me to you was your weakness. This need that I had that I could fix you, you know?
I am what they call a manic pixie dream girl.
You're such an artsy mess.
I am an artsy mess.
Comstock 69 asks, how are you using YouTube to hide the problems in your relationship? Well, we use YouTube to hide our problems, so the best way to answer your question would actually be to not answer it at all.
Nutcracker Aficionado 12 says, what's your song?
1, 2, 3.
Photograph by Nickelback.
And we have kind of this inside joke where every time I have a photograph, I say, look at this photograph! And then she says,
every time I hear it makes me laugh.
And we do it in front of our friends and they love it.
Devin and Cole, funniest couple, cutest couple.
So Purple Haired Ball of Anxiety asks, how do you deal with the haters? You know, sometimes I do get very down in the dumps and depressed when I look at the YouTube comments.
Because they're not all positive. Most of them are negative.
People say, why are you broadcasting your relationship?
Why are you two together?
You guys are really fake.
We don't like you.
This video is staged.
This video is dumb. Stop making them, please.
Kill yourself.
Please kill yourself.
You should get a rope and kill yourself.
You should get a belt and hang yourself. Freckle Counter 68 asks, how many kids do you want and what are their names? So we want 4 kids and we'll name them Prince, Queen, Kingsley, and Donald Duck. But if Donald Duck turns out to be a girl, we'll name her Daisy Duck. I don't even want kids, but I just love those names so much that we have to have kids.
Duckfucker69 asks, did you piss when you first said I love you? We did piss when we first said we loved each other. We were at Great Wolf Lodge.
We were going down the water slide. It was like one of those spirals, and Cole looked over to me while we were spinning, and he was just like, Devin, I love you. And you know what? I pissed myself.
The funny thing was that I was also pissing. And
I didn't
we
even
got off the
know.
ride. She was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I said, no, that's okay. And she looked down, and
He
there's
also
yellow
peed.
dribble coming out of my bathing suit.
It's really cute. We're hashtag couple goals.
Glittermonster333 says, how do you deal with being in an open relationship?
Easy. We're not in one.
We're in an open relationship, though.
We're not in an open relationship.
I thought we agreed.
I'm dating you. You're dating me.
Oh, I'm glad we've set those boundaries because I have not.
Cole, how many people?
You're my one and only true love. Those other girls, they don't mean anything.
That's all you have to say? We're not in an open
Baby,
relationship.
come back to me. I wanna hold your hand. I want you. Those other girls don't mean nothing to me. 'Cause you're my only. And I want you back.
I'm back. Bronze medalist 37 asks, what's your favorite trait of one another? My favorite trait about Cole is his belly button because he has an outie.
I would say my favorite part is right, that sweet spot right in between your toes, right there.
Really?
You know, when I get you there, when I lick it.
I love when you lick it.
She loves it when I lick it, and that's what I love.
I love
She
when
loves
you
it.
lick it.
I love Devin and Cole asks, what did you do on your first date? I had a little surprise for her. I took her out to a hibachi restaurant, and I said, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom. I come out in a hibachi suit, because she doesn't know that I work there. So I made dinner for the two of us on the hibachi grill, you know, with the big chef hat, and I did all the egg tricks, and she was eating it up, literally.
I got really turned on watching Cole cook for me, and I hopped on the table, which happens to be the grill, and I burned my whole back because I wanted him to do me on the table.
You were like a little dog.
I had both my legs up and I was like, and then he had to drive me to the hospital because I had 3-degree burns. That veggie fried rice, Mama leggy.
Papa likes serving Mama the veggies.
And Mama likes receiving those veggies Papa serves.
So that's our Q&A. Hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment down there in the description box. And, you know, we'll make another Q&A video. Couple